Lord Asher wants a word with you. Good luck. Lord Asher will be right with you. Feel free to wait inside, champ.
And I'm telling you, I've got it covered. I'll be with you right after I maintain some order and dispense a little justice.
And I suppose you'll follow that up by raising the dead.
No, but I may heal the infirm later in the week. Time permitting, of course.
Sir, we've had sightings of Werner back in the city, and there's been an increase in chatter between slaves.
Workers.
What?
We call them workers. Helps with morale. Reminds them that they might earn their freedom someday.
Whatever we call them, they've been gathering makeshift weapons.
All right, all right. Put your guards on alert. Tell them to be on the lookout for anyone loitering too long downtown. And keep a watch on Medea at all times. Anything big happens, it's bound to go through her. Now, I've got a very important meeting with our new friend. So if anything big comes up, you use the intercom.
Yes, sir.
Okay, break's over. You have any idea how much work it takes to keep this city? Nice work in the hole, New Blood. Knew you couldn't be one of our normal workers. So that begs the question, who are you? And what are you doing in my city? You heard right. And after a show like that, how could I refuse someone of your talents? While the rest of the world scrambles to survive, we have an army, industry, and thanks to a recent surprise, we've got no need to fear radiation. But we do have a few loose ends that still need tied up. Tell me, do you know a man named Werner? Then you know he's not to be trusted. He escaped after a failed coup, and I believe he's working with the slaves to plan a revolt. You know the slaves, and you've met Werner, so you're in a prime position to put an end to him. Do that, and I'll make you a lieutenant in my army. That's what I wanted to hear! You've got a bright future ahead of you in the pit, New Blood. In fact, I'd like to let you in on a little secret and show you the amazing advance that'll secure our place in the wasteland. Now, I think would be a good time for you to meet the cure for yourself. Let's take a trip back to the lab where Sandra can explain.
Lord Asher,
Don't let
the
me
slaves
keep
are
you.
rioting, and someone's armed
Don't
them.
let me keep
We need you out here, and fast.
Don't let... Damn it, I'm on my way. I suggest you forget Werner's offer. Consider mine. Stop Werner, and you'll have a bright future in the pit. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, Asher told me you might be coming here, but I'm afraid I was preoccupied. Little Marie here is an angel, but she can still be a handful. I'm Sandra. Asher set me up here to work on the pit's medical research, and Marie here is our daughter. Our little miracle, really. Oh, I hate it when he calls her that. I swear, it's a terrible thing to call his own daughter. Well, this is a nice surprise. Apparently you and Asher are the only other people who know anything about science in this place. Yes, it seems that our daughter was born with a naturally acquired immunity to any form of mutation. It's nothing short of a miracle, honestly. I'm still trying to figure out why, but she may just hold the key to stopping the pit's Trog problem. Hell, maybe other types of mutations too. Oh no, these tests are perfectly safe. In fact, between the crib and her uncanny health, she's probably the safest child in the world. Asher and I would never risk her health. And if that means it takes longer to develop a full cure, then, well, everyone else can wait. You're a dear, but things are well in hand here. If you really want to help, you should probably go deal with whatever had Asher rushing off in such a hurry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to take care of one last test before Marie's nap time.
Mind yourself in Lord Asher's home.
You think you can get away with this? Every raider in this town will be after your head to bring her back. He's got my baby! Take him down!
Don't back hide!
Die, motherfucker! Keep it! Open fire! Take him out! Oh my god! Don't be afraid! Fight! Shit!
Run for it! This is over!
We're outnumbered! Ah!
Oh!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh! Oh! Hey! For Ash's glory! Oh!
I'll break you.
Oh! Oh! Take him out!
Oh, fuck!
Ah! Ah! No!
You kicked the hornet's nest now, didn't you? I was lucky to get away even for a second. But more importantly, I hear you've stolen the cure. Mind if I see it? Of course I knew, but you don't see me blubbering about it. That baby is our only chance of a cure and freedom from this hellhole. But if it makes you feel better, when we're done, she'll be back with her parents and never needs to know any of this happened. So quit whining. She'll be all right, just not with me. Asher's guards are always watching me. They'd find her right away. Werner sent me word that he's hiding out in the steel yard. He's got everything there to take care of the cure. Take it to him and he'll handle the rest. Now get going.
You can't avoid me, but I need your decision.
Go get Werner. We can't keep the guards occupied.
I knew I heard something. Ah!
Thought you could hide, huh?
Fuck you!
Help me!
thought you could hide, huh? Oh, it's the end for you. Ah! Oh! Just fucking die!
Come to your senses, have you? I still ought to slice you open. You're lucky my daughter's still safe. I'll let Asher decide what to do with you. Get out of my sight. Twitchy?
You kidnapped my daughter, fought my raiders, and gave the workers the ridiculous idea that they can free themselves. What do you have to say in your defense? Clever thinking. But couldn't you have let us in on your little plan? No matter, Marie's safe now. And that's what really matters. The city's got a bright future ahead of it. And I guess you'll have a chance to see it. Now that Marie's back, we have a chance at curing the disease that's been ravaging the Pitt since the bombs. Without it killing our kids, we can grow like a real city. No more bringing in slaves. No more forced labor. Things can get better. It's taken me a lot of work to rebuild this city. With your help, it's finally going to have a chance. I probably should. Hell, I still might. But you got rid of Werner, and things are looking good. So you're welcome in my city. For now. As long as you stay in line, you're free to use the mill's ammo press. But I'd recommend you head out of town before using the ammo itself. And Sandra's made some progress with the radiation studies. You're not on her good side, but I'm sure she wouldn't mind testing it out on you. That's up to you. We'll keep working on the cure and keep the city running. You're free to come and go as you like. Of course, you can help out at the mill by collecting metal from the steel yard. It helped lighten the load on the workers. And if you want to work on Sandra's good side, you can always bring her toys for Marie. It's a little thing, but it'd make a difference. This thing? It's a relic from my time with the Brotherhood of Steel decades ago. It's been through so much that they'd hardly recognize it as one of theirs. A little like me, come to think of it. Not in the slightest. During the Scourge, we looted the pit and left the rest of it to rot. I was just a dumb convert who got stuck here afterwards. See, beneath it all, the Brotherhood's just lazy. It's easier to loot a dying city than to work to bring it back to life. So that's what they did. They're so obsessed with the technology of the past, they don't care what needs to be done for today and tomorrow. It takes real hard work to rebuild and run a city, but there isn't a machine to do it for them, so the Brotherhood isn't interested. Good riddance. My little Marie is the very picture of health, and eventually, she'll make it possible for a new generation of healthy babies in the Pitt. You know, I always wanted to make the Pitt a strong city, but that was because I wanted to make my mark on the world. But when Marie was born, that changed. Now she's my reason to make the Pitt succeed, because she's depending on it. It's just something a parent has to do for their child. You understand? You're always welcome in the Pitt.
What are you looking at? You want something?
Bring back any good food.
You want something?
You look too damn friendly.
What? Oh, so now you care about her well-being? Well, she's fine. Wish I could say the same about the research for a cure, but I can't risk rushing that. Honestly, it'd help us all if she got some new toys to play with. The happier she is, the easier it is for me to do research. Try not to kidnap anyone on the way out.
You want something, scamp?
at your service.
I don't see anything but the target.
You've reached a new level of understanding. Combat does not take place.
Dashwood and my stalwart cool Manser.
I'm watching you. Yeah? What do you need? Talk to Scribe Jameson. She spends most of her time in the archives. If you want to pay for the part... Yeah. Don't forget to sign out. Steel be with you.